Hey Leo, welcome to your general love read. This is for June 8th through the 14th. Time is fluid, however, so whenever you stumble upon this, if it resonates, that's when it was meant for you. If it does resonate, there's a link in the description box that will take you to my Patreon extended membership program. As well, down in the description box, I've got the information for the decks I'm using, for donations if you feel like it. You can always like, share, and subscribe. That to me is just as good of a contribution. I am working on getting, I think last I looked we were at 249 subscribers for this new channel, so my next goal was 250, so we're almost there. Then the goal of course will be 500, but the overall goal is to get to 1,000. I would like to be able to do live reads for you, so hopefully we will get there in the next month or so. I'm going to start out the reading today with choosing cards for the collective from my MindsetUnicorn deck. Then I'm going to pull out an intention for the reading, and I'm going to lay out a base foundation. After I lay out that base foundation, I am going to clarify that foundation, and I'm going to pull in more energy and deep dive into what's going on between you and your person. At the end, I will get some messages from the universe, an oracle card, and when I do move into the extended, it's to see the other side of things. What's going on from your person's point of view between you and them. I feel like it's good to have that variety, that flavor of understanding their side of things, okay? So let's get started. Wow. Your person. For you. For the collective, I see an energy of trying not to change, but your solar plexus has been calling for this change since spring started. There's a lot of signs are starting to take action. Okay, maybe it's because we're getting out of this quarantine and you can take action, but I do feel like a lot of signs are starting to take big actions towards, you know, correcting things. All right, so let me put my glasses on so I can read you. So for the collective, well, you got 3 cards. The first one is a bull. You've planted yourself in a spot that is ablaze with intuition, awakening, and instability. Will you choose to run with the bulls or dig in with the arrogance and an inability to move forward? The quote is, when you run with the bulls, it's no use walking. So yeah, I feel like, again, you're at a place of transformation as a whole, and you can either dig in and be like, I'm not moving, or you can realize that 'tis the time and you are moving, because you get yellow chakra. Take hold of your power, dig into your core self. Your gift is to sense your personal power, being confident, responsible, and connected to all that you can be. The quote is, the measure of a man is what he does with power. All right, I think we've seen a lot of that in the last couple of years, but especially this last week. And spring, I feel renewed and ready to open up. I am abundant and open to new opportunities today. The possibilities are limitless. The quote is, "Every spring is the only spring, a perpetual astonishment." So again, there's this awakening, there's this renewal, there's this change and transformation that is coming. So the energy, the intention for this reading, the energy that it's pulling up is, number one, sharing. So I feel like, so for some of you, you could have a hard time with really deeply connecting with people. You may struggle with long-term relationships, with just sharing with others in general. And you're getting ready to do that work, okay? Those are the chakra centers of spring. And what this is going to do is it gives you a new vision, okay? It balances you out. It changes your point of view, and it offers you the possibilities that you maybe couldn't see when you were looking down at the ground instead of looking up at the heavens. The overall energy for your reading is King of Wands. This is a beautiful card. This is somebody who has discovered this energy of connecting to a soulmate, of taking actions for love, of being in their inner strength, being happy and joyous and strong in what they desire. My favorite King of Wands, okay? In the past, we get Eight of Swords, or not Eight of Swords, but Eight of Wands. I don't know why Eight of Swords was coming through to me. Some of you could have felt trapped, and the only way that you could have connected with this person was via messaging. So that could have been from, you know, all of this isolation, being away from this person. You could have felt sort of trapped in there. But I do feel like that you were doing the work, moving forward on this energy. I feel like some of what you were trying to get through felt blocked, coming through like, instead of being in person, like it was misread. And I feel like you might have had a little like resistance, okay? But I feel like that resistance that you were getting, it was about you being triggered just enough to grow. Your current energy is Ace of Wands. So this is taking the action for a very new, joyous, abundant future. It could also actually be physically moving, okay, to be closer to this person, maybe even moving in with this person, but it's a very abundant energy, very abundant action. And it's because you're moving to the end of a cycle. Okay, the end of this cycle takes friendship that is soulmates and moves it to the next level. So you are coming into this end of this cycle where I feel like your relationship is about to take a big leap forward. So tell me about King of Wands. So yeah, you may have been a little bit sly about this new beginnings that you want with this person. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles, you may not be telling them about some of your plans as far as moving. With the Six of Cups, though, it feels light, it feels gentle, it feels flowing to you. It just feels like the right thing to do. Four of Cups, however, you're unsure about how they are going to deal with this. I feel like you're a little overwhelmed with it, but it's all about this healing energy that is happening within you as you go through this process, again, of learning that sharing energy, okay? Tell me about this past Eight of Wands. Yeah, some of what was being said with you and this person in the past, like, I feel like every now and again when you would kind of open up the conversation, Three of Pentacles, okay, about like how you feel about, so I'm getting for some of you that someone's like, well, I don't feel like we should have a serious commitment and there should be rings and all. Like you're trying to push, like, you know, the coupling aside. Like just being in the energy with you, shouldn't that be enough? And your person is like, hell to the no. And you know, roles can be reversed, but this triggers whatever this interaction was. It triggered a whole lot of inner childhood wounding and transformation within you. I mean, you could have been angry about the transformation I'm getting with this, but it was definitely a rebirth, a renewal, transforming to bring you to this point. Tell me about this current energy with this Ace of Wands. So yeah, you are taking this big step forward, moving into this Emperor's energy, into this energy of being like, I am gonna just go for it. Do you love me? Do you not? Going to find out. However, with the Hermit here, again, I feel like there is this sense of not showcasing everything to this person. And I feel like you need to open that up. So this ending this cycle is about Seven of Cups, getting what you really desire, okay? Taking and getting this that you desire that brings you happiness, okay, with the Sun. However, Four of Pentacles here, somebody's not quite sure about if this is cohabitating, about this cohabitating. They are still dealing with some of their own, like, healing through this. Four of Pentacles is definitely about stability, okay, and about coming together in stability. But if it's your person that's feeling a little nervous about this, you're going to want to give them that time to heal and to work through this. And part of that could be your own doing of just springing it upon them of, hey, I'm moving into town. Want to live together? And they're like, what? So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. And Knight of Swords, I feel like you think that you've taken these actions forward, okay? To get things moving. However, I've got a King of Swords and an Emperor. I feel like there's something blocking your way, and that's why you are so determined to move forward before you lose this person. And that could be why you're unsure with this Four of Cups. They could have someone else that's trying to date them. And so, yeah, you're in your head because you're like, here we've got Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. Shh, Oliver, shh. He hears like the landscapers outside across the street. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Like, you realize this is your wish fulfilled. this is this new beginning. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to say lay down. It's okay. Be good. You recognize 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups, that this is this big thing, but it's putting you into this hangman energy where you feel wounded, not knowing whether or not this person is actually going to accept your cup. So tell me about this rebirth. Whatever happened in the past in this communication that's triggers, it caused you a Tower moment. I feel like that Tower moment, though, just made you more determined to, you know, invite the universe to bring in this love with this 3 of Cups. And here you are, King of Pentacles. Again, still underground, okay? Still planning, still underground, not bringing things to light yet. But you're like, I've got actions. I've got Pentacles. I'm moving forward. Tell me a little bit more about, yeah, you were triggered about whatever happened with this communication. There was some magic communication. There was a few of these, if you can see, that just kind of didn't quite make it, didn't quite hit the spot. It left you thinking that you were going to be left out in the cold, that they were going to pick someone else, all right? That they were going to leave you behind, that they were maybe manifesting something else coming forward. And that brought up a lot of inner wounds, inner childhood wounds. You could have some abandonment issues that you need to work through. So tell me about the Emperor. So yeah, you taking this new action, feeling like you've got it all ready because like you want to bring forth this commitment. Okay, you're learning, you're growing, you're learning more about how to do this as you're working through your triggers. 3 of Swords here, because that third party, like wanting to come in and flirt with and take your person, like that caused all of this heartbreak and chaos that brought up all of that stuff so that you could figure out how to balance out a relationship. But Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like there we've got that couple, okay? They are waiting for you as well, okay? They are waiting for you. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, you're trying to balance out what you want with what you need and what you desire. The Star and Temperance, okay? I feel like as you move through that energy, it will allow you, with this Page of Cups, it will allow you to understand and move forward with love in a very different way. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. So you need to make sure when you approach this person, okay, about whatever this next level is for your relationship, don't hold back, don't restrict, don't make them think that this is all about just that, you know, you want to be together, have a little fun. 10 of Pentacles, let them know that this is a new beginning, an ending of the past, ending of the cycle, new beginning, to bring forward this Ace of Cups, to bring forward this this romance, this love between the two of you. So they keep asking me to show you the bottom of the deck. So the energy that's underneath this is this High Priestess energy. This is my bride. Okay, this is someone coming out of the deception, all right, and taking the actions towards this deep commitment. So I do feel like You know, that's what this whole end of the cycle is, all right, is realizing that this is, again, about bringing things forward. So yeah, Page of Cups, taking the new steps towards this love, leaving behind, Eight of Cups, leaving behind the old way of doing things, leaving behind your old lifestyle, okay? Six of Pentacles, for a balanced outcome, a balanced relationship. You are not bound to be the person that you were in the past. And you are getting this new, okay, not going to take those. We'll try to escape. Thank you. For some of you, I get you are not bound to being a singleton, okay? And you're getting bring it into form. So this is about that healing energy, realizing that you can share yourself with someone and you can commit to someone, and then taking all of that energy, all of that transformation, and bringing it into form with this relationship. I feel like, you know, this is heading on a really great course, and you're both going to be transforming. But it feels very much, again, like I said, right? Both waiting for each other. So it's all about the timing, okay? I hope this helps, and I hope to see you in the extended. The link is down below, all right? Bye.